hi there, oh there, my Cancerian collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Welcome to your 5-card draw. What do I need read for this new moon in Taurus, waxing to full in Sagittarius, May 2021. I am your reader. Angelo, Lyons, Mal for short, professional witch, professional intuitive, president of Drawing the Circle Productions, son of a Cancerian mother, the Archangel of Lyons, Angelo Lyons. She named me, but you can call me Mal. Hi. Hey, my crab cakes. Love you guys so much. You know, I really should put on more rings for you so I could do the thing that I've been doing. You know, what the hell? They're right behind me. What the heaven? What the hey? Hold on. It's a sound effect. It's worth it. I am the carrot top of witchcraft, apparently. Prop comic. Can someone say prop comic? Where are you? Athena. Right, let's just get Apollo in on this as well. And how about some Diana? Yeah, there we go. Okay, ready? The Cancerians. What do you mean? No, everything's fine. Hey, I am the fun one on YouTube, apparently. Welcome. Let's do some business and then we'll get down to business. 23 years Drawing the Circle Productions, May 1st. I put out a video called 23 Years of Drawing the Circle. The link is in the description box. It's a little over 8 minutes. Go check it out. I watch it myself. I love it so much. I think it's my favorite thing I've done to date. Just like, kind of like me talking about, you know, the company and the people we're bringing in and stuff and just giving thanks. It's really a fun vid, and yeah, share that if you can, because it's very creative. And you know, I couldn't have gotten here without my Cancerian mother. My mother's a nursery school teacher, right? So my arts and crafts are on point, but I never thought I would be doing them on video, right? Ever. But she's a big support in my life, and we talk almost every day. I love my mom. And my college roommate from the Boston Conservatory is driving down on Monday, the day before new moon in Taurus. I love her so much. I can't wait. I haven't seen her in over a decade. It's going to be so great. She's going to come to the house. We're all, you know, healthy and all that. So I've always had a Cancerian woman in my life, a lifetime case of crabs. Well, what do you mean by that? Is that a read? No, it's not. It's the truth, and I'm happy for it. So my book, Words of Grace, it's dedicated to my mom. Go check it out on Kindle. You can preview it for free. You can get it from the Kindle app, you know, the free Kindle app. You can. It's just, check it out. We got a constant contact thing for Mother's Day. Oh, happy Mother's Day, right? It's tomorrow from when I'm doing this reading. So, you know, it's dedicated to my mom. Okay, enough. Let's talk some crab cakey. Let's slice into this crab cakey, shall we? We are doing a 5-card draw. 1 card each for fire, earth, air, water, and spirit. 1 from 5 different decks to get you the clues, tips, and hints that you need about a specific timeline. We are looking at the new moon in Taurus, Tuesday, May the 11th, 3 p.m. Eastern. I am in New York. Please don't make me do math. Then we are looking at essentially a waxing moon read, right? What do you need to plant the seed for it new and make it grow until full? The full moon in Sagittarius, Wednesday, May 26th, 7:14 a.m. So you might want to do your magic and stuff the night before on Tuesday, but check the moon where that is. I don't have it in front of me right now, but I will certainly be casting. Sag moon is really good full moon candle magic. Done, right? Whatever you want to do. But, you know, what are your intentions? That's what this is for, to help you clarify your intentions. And as ever, let me put it this way. YouTube should create new community standards and guidelines, whatever they call it, right? YouTube reading rules apply. It's a general read. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Check your other signs, particularly because you could get a totally different spell kit, which is really another way to call this reading. I've already done this with clients. They fucking love it. They're like, oh, I have that stone. You'll see if you're new to these. Oh, I can do that. I have that. Yeah, let's just get up in it. I could talk about this forever. I can feel the guides rushing in from my Cancerians. Yeah, let's get up in this gig. Standard YouTube rules apply. Check your other signs. Could be something else completely different you need to be aware of this waxing moon. But most importantly, anybody watching any of these readings that I do, at least, both feet on the floor if you can. You don't gotta. You do you. But focus on your breath if you will, if you so choose. Willpower, right? Be here now, and I will do the same to get you the clarity, guidance, and grace that you need. This new moon to full moon next. Please take a nice deep breath. All the decks that I use are always in the bottom of the description box with lots of cool links for further education, exploration, and research. Let's get up in this gig. I call to the ancestors of magic, miracles, and mysticism for this Cancerian collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm watching this video, receiving this reading. Where are you? Here you are. What is their magical spell card by Lucy Cavendish? Lovely Italian name. Kidding. What is the element of fire, right? We're using this deck for the element of fire. My beloved ancestors of magic, miracles, and mysticism. What is their spell fragment? This new moon in Taurus, waxing to full in Sag. Psychic protection. Oh, psychic protection. I love this deck. The more I use it, I still haven't read the book. I will get around to reviewing this and making a video about it. Well, around me now a shield of gold, protecting me strong and bold. Meter check. Around me now a shield of gold, 8 beats, protecting me strong and bold. 7, womp womp, 1 off. So I would give that 9 stars out of 10. But no, the intention is really clear. I could fix that up. I could add a syllable in there if I really wanted to. Around me now a shield of gold, protecting me both strong and bold. Yes, witch, work. Let's make that a thing. Okay. M-A-L said yes. Yes, witch work. I'll work it out. I'm a hand witch, not a sandwich, but if I was a sandwich, I'd be the top slice. What do you need psychic protection for? But that's definitely a waxing moon thing. You start that at a new moon in Taurus? Are you kidding me? And every day it gets stronger and stronger and stronger. Let's get you the crystal from the Crystal Oracle, right? To ground that, to focus that, a touchstone, a piece of jewelry, something. Now, I don't believe you actually need the stone, but if you have it, helpful, right? And certainly you can find stuff online, but there are stones. I've been in the gem and mineral business in one way or another since 1980 something. My first job was at a place called Allura, A-L-O-R-A, a crystal new age shop in Porter Square, Massachusetts. So when I come across a stone I haven't heard of, particularly like a healing new age stone, I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? So, but that's why this is one of the 2 decks that I'm going to use the bookie book for you so that you really get their words, because it's a crystal oracle. Tony Carmine Salerno, I'm not kidding. It's like, it is an oracle. It's a shit's going to happen, and you know what? It does. It's so cool. Please take a nice deep breath. Yeah, as I call to Archangel Ariel, my archangel, one of the 3 archangels of Earth, and powers of the North. There you are, my beloved, the Archangel of Lyons. Angelo of Lyons. She calls me Mark, though. Other names as well. Please, my beloved, 1 card in clarity for this Cancerian collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sun, watching this video, receiving this reading. They got psychic protection. We know about that, particularly with stones, crystals, right? That would be amulets rather than talismans, right? Amulet away, talisman toward. What is the crystal that they need to work with? Something easily accessible, please, for the majority, the general population watching this read. This Taurus new moon waxing to full in Sag. Amazonite, not hard. Not hard to find. I got some. You can get it in beads. You can get it tumbled. And you can find it online. And ain't nobody going to be fabricating Amazonite. It's not that well known, right? Like expensive. There are some stones that are fabricated, right? They're synthetic, which if you're just looking for the look of the thing, but the energetic properties. I'm a Virgo, Earth sign, right? Trust me on this. But Amazonite ain't nobody going to be like putting in the time, money, and effort to fabricate it. Let's see here. It's the Wonder Woman stone. It should be. Oh, you can't see. Most of the Wonder Woman stuff is up there now on the top shelf. Oh, I redid the Hutch Cancerians. Do you love it? Spring cleaning. Yeah, I changed the angle and everything. It's like, let's clean house. And I did. Well, company's coming. Amazonite, also known as artist's stone, as in the stone of the artist, not to be confused with the Patsy stone. Peace, serenity, spiritual connection, balance, perception, and creativity. That's a lot of key words. peace, serenity, spiritual connection, balance, perception, and creativity. That's a mixed bag. Your current confusion and frustrations are a result of the emotional instability, which has caught... Is that yours, though? The current confusion and frustrations, plural, are a result of the emotional instability, which has caused you to see things from an imbalanced perspective. All right, so that is talking about you. And look, Cancerians, let's pour some tea here on the table. Empaths, right? You may very well be feeling other people's emotions and energies in your own cell tissue. My mother is highly intuitive, but I'm a Pisces moon, right? So we echo chamber each other, right? We can really feel each other out, even at a distance. But believe me, when we crossed swords, well, it was more cross shields. Sorry, I guess AbFab is circling in the air right now. That's it. Hats, gloves, and shoes, right? So it's okay. You know, particularly you look at the state of the world we've been through the past year and a whole bunch of months, right? Just, you're known for being empathic. You're known for being sensitive. So just keep that in mind. That can knock anybody off balance, but if you're unaware of that thing, you know, that it's an intuitive skill. This has all come about because you have allowed yourself to become physically, emotionally, and mentally drained, which means taking on other people's stuff and processing it, not knowing it, thinking it's you, thinking there's something wrong. Been there, done that. Have the burnt t-shirt. The beautiful healing energies that radiate from this Amazonite crystal. Some people will say Amazonite. It's Amazonite to me. Tomato, tomato. This Amazonite crystal will help restore your balance, peace, and clarity. Let go of all concerns. Trust! Exclamation point. All you desire will soon manifest. Now, the creativity part of it, oh, there's a second part. This is a good time to switch off and get away from it all for a while. Psychic protection. I really feel like any emotional imbalances that you're going on, really look at the people around you. People they're not often aware they're out of balance emotionally when you're being possessed by pain. Emotional, physical, mental, spiritual, right? So they might not even know, and even if they do know, people don't usually fess up to it. And you say, are you all right? They're like, yeah, I'm fine. And you're still feeling it. I'm like, well, then I guess it's me. Not with that psychic protection card protecting me strong and bold. Spending time in nature will help. Absolutely. I have a garden in my house and outside of my house. The more you let go of a desired outcome, the clearer things will seem, and the faster you will get what you want. I guess that's the creativity part of it. Perception, balance, spiritual, those words will come back. I get it. I mean, I've worked with the Amazonite. I got a chunk up there, I think. Let's keep going. So now, there's your fire, right? Psychic protection, get yourself an Amazonite, and to me, just Amazon, right? It's like the Wonder Woman stone to me. But like that lovely part of Diana, not that all of her isn't lovely. I love it when she kicks ass. And I was really waiting for Godot. Only like 2 people are going to get that joke, but whatever. Okay, nothing to be done. Let's healing with the Angels Oracle here. Doreen Virtue, element of air, right? Wings and all that. What you need to think about, read about, pray about, whatever, with this particular healing angel. Please take a nice deep breath. Oh, okay, my angels of water in the sign of Cancer. Please, the Gabrielites. 1 card in clarity for the Cancerian collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and watching this video, receiving this reading. Please, who is the angel they need to work with here mentally? With that stone of Amazonite, with psychic protection around them now, a shield of gold, protecting them strong and bold. What you got for them, please, my Gabrielites? Music. Got it. Look. Vibration. 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 You know, when Carrie Fisher's just in your orbit, it's life is a delight. I adore her. Look, what would the healing angel of music do? Heal you with music. Bring you the songs, right? Put on a playlist on YouTube, hit random, and just see what comes. I have had more days than I can count here doing that, where it's audio tarot, right? Like I'm doing something and the song comes on that is about what I'm doing in that moment. I'm like, okay, right? And you really get that sense of, you know what? I'm not in control here. I may be emotionally feeling some stuff, and yes, if a song comes on that triggers you, know you're safe, right? The psychic protection. You are safe in that moment to know it's all right, it's contained. You can feel this Cancerian, right, in your castle, right? Carolyn Mace entering the castle, St. Teresa, the internal castle, right? Pull up that drawbridge. Safe. Strong and bold, right? And let that music, if it squeezes your heart under those circumstances, then the angels are there. Call to the angels, the healing angels of music with amazonite for psychic protection. See, this is a spell kit, is what this is, the spell kit reading. And amazonite ain't that hard to find, right? You could have that drop shipped. Element of water, the Whispers of Love Oracle, the higher selves of all involved, 5th dimension and above, 8th chakra and above. Please take a nice deep breath. Both feet on the floor, Mark. What is that? Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, it was actually an extension cord. I'm like, no, this is fine. I don't need to tap into that too right this second. Okay, they're telling me this could very much be a party turner. This card, the party hath been turned, please. The higher selves of all involved, one card in clarity for this Cancerian collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm watching this video, receiving this reading. What is the Whisper of Love from the Whisper of Love Oracle, the piece of information, inspiration, or insight that they most need with this spell of psychic protection in the element of fire, element of earth, amazonite, right? That emotional balance, but also that peace, that calm, that tranquility, to let go of the outcome in something and be at peace, right? And then they're going to get what they want, maybe not in the when and the where and the how, but maybe in the what and the why. Working with that healing angel of music in the element of air, so their element of water, really, the power, the emotional power for a Cancerian. This is their element. What do you got for them? This new moon in Taurus, waxing to full in Sag. Show simple acts of kindness. Now, did somebody else get this one? Taurus got this one. Show simple acts of kindness. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. And I'm getting for them what I will get for you. So if you've got planets in Taurus, here's the double whammy for you. That act of kindness can be for yourself first. If that means pulling back. If this means taking time for yourself, hermit crabbing, right? When there's no tarot in this read, I usually save those for the wanings, right? A chakric terrain, so to speak. This is very powerful. And I mean, I think really for the predominant of people watching this video, this is about maybe pulling back a little bit so that the graces that... I'm going to be bringing words of grace stuff into my readings more, you'll see. There's a new divination system on the way. But to say, like, the grace of kindness in the root chakra, it is very tribal to get that we are all of one kind. So what does it mean to show a simple act of kindness? Like, that's not necessarily a physical object that you give somebody, right? Opening a door, right? But you can open a door like, get out of my way, right? Or you can be like, silently, may you be blessed, right? What is the symbolism of holding a door open for somebody, right? It's that thing of, here's an opportunity, right? Here, I'm making it a little easier for somebody. A simple act of kindness, and that can be in prayer, right? That can be from behind castle walls carved of a single diamond, 100 feet high, 10 feet thick, drawbridge drawn. Oh, yeah, read, well, if you can handle it. I mean, not everybody, I think, can. Entering the Castle by Carolyn Mace, MYS, is a life changer for me. Everything that woman does, apparently, is a life changer for me. Haven't met her, but then again, I've learned. Don't meet your heroes unless they book a reading with you, which is a little odd. That wasn't a hero. That's another story entirely. Let's get your last card down on the table, shall we? The Matt Kahn Healing Mantra deck. So this is what I recommend. Whatever you cast for with that psychic protection, with the amazonite, calling in the healing angels of music, somehow inspiring a simple act of kindness. Maybe you bless somebody in this, right? Maybe you, because it's not that you reverse the polarity in empathy by blessing people, but it heals you as you as you alchemize the lead to gold, right? That negative energy coming in, well, you heal it, and then you send out blessing, and it heals you too. That's the holographic nature of it all. And hence the healing mantra deck, our card of spirit, right? So you cast psychic protection, amazonite, music in a simple act of kindness. This is the mantra that afterward you work with, or maybe before, during, and after. Please take a nice deep breath. Because my Ascended Masters, I'm going to ask for General Assembly on this, because I'm really getting, this might not even necessarily be about a romantic thing or a soul contract, although it could involve somebody's sacred contract, what they came in to do singularly in this life, this new moon in Taurus to full moon next in Sag. So please, what is their perfect healing mantra that they can use on their end, with whatever this is, within castle walls? This new to full, May 2021. Releasing expectations. I love this mantra. Only the highest possibilities come to be, whether I envision them or not. I mean, if your vision board is giving you stress because there's shit that's been, you know, glue sticked on there for years, right? It's like, burn it. Burn it, scatter the ashes, right? Burn it, bury it, release it. No. Only the highest possibilities come to be, whether we envision them or not, whether we even cast for them or not. I mean, there is a level. I mean, look, every level or dimension of consciousness sees things from a higher place. So as valid as prayer and spell work and spiritual practices, absolutely, there's a higher level where you look at it and say, this was all scripted before you ever incarnated. The spell is a psychological, spiritual, mystical process to help bring you into alignment with that which is already written. Let me read this one for you, right? And that doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. It's like, okay, well, we shouldn't do then spells or prayers because it's all going to happen anyway. It's like, well, then let's just chew on grain instead of eating cake. God forbid. I like cake. Releasing expectations. Well, because also expectations are, what is it? What is that phrase? Expectations are the seeds of disappointment, or something like that. Something like that. I'm not a quoter. I'm a paraphraser. Only the highest possibilities come to be, whether I envision them or not. When you release expectations, it is no longer your job to be in control of reality, because we never were. We're not in control of all of this. The entire quantum field. No. I just have to make some videos today. Like eat, scoop the litter, you know, chill. It is no longer your job to be in control of the universe. You are a soul birthed from the fabric of destiny, where only the perfection of universal will takes place and takes shape and form, right? Only the perfection of universal will takes shape and form. Once expectations are released, a life beyond your wildest imagination is given permission to enter your reality. And that nod of recognition you see there in my body, in my physiology, is yes. My cell tissues go yes, since we started doing that mantra. And I've done every single mantra in this deck. I've had this deck for over a year. I got it in, December, a year and a half ago, whatever. I can feel that. I can feel that, like, I never thought, right? Like, Words of Grace was going to be a Kindle. I thought it was dead and buried, like something that I did already, right? And it totally, it phoenixed, right? This mantra is ideal for having more faith, learning how to trust, and alleviating disappointment. Right? Expectations are something, disappointments waiting to be hatched or something like that. Hence the psychic protection. Let me put this together for you, and let me put this together in a little extra special way that I've been doing for these. Please take a nice deep breath. My pantheons of ancestors, angels, archangels, the higher selves of all involved, and the ascended masters for this Cancerian collective sun, moon, rising, Venus sign watching this video, receiving this reading. May they be blessed with all that they need. This new moon in Taurus, waxing to full in Sagittarius, that they may tap into that emotional skill already within them to show simple acts of kindness. Simple act of kindness to energize them and bring happiness to those around them while they release expectations with the power of spirit. Only the highest possibilities coming to be, whether they envision them or not. Working with some amazonite, that peace, that calm, that tranquility, that release, that surrender. Hot FedEx guy with my blue apron. I love working from home. I'm such a Virgo, right? At listening and working with the healing angels of music to give them what they need in that moment, even if it triggers them, that they can cry within the safety and sanctity of their castle. So around them now, a shield of gold protecting them, strong and bold, for the highest good and harming none, as I will it. So let it be done. So mote it be. And so it is. Woo! What a very, very, very clear read. And I wonder if I got any crab in my blue apron. Oh, I got crabs in my blue apron. That doesn't sound right. Oh, my crab cakes. I love you so much. I really hope you enjoyed this. I feel like I have to call my mother, and I am going to. I'll call her on Mother's Day, obviously. And happy Mother's Day. You are the mothers of the zodiac. I don't care. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, Uranus, wherever you got it. Blessed be, male, female. We are all the children of the mother of all. Hence the mother of all, right? So thank you so much for watching. Go check out my book, Words of Grace, dedicated to my mom. And you can just go preview it, right? You don't gotta buy it if you don't want it. But I think the dedication alone, these cards, they'll get you. Anyway, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all the YouTube-y blah, blah, blah things. Share it with a friend. And there's a special running on my Constant Contact, by the way, for Mother's Day. If you want to subscribe to that. A discount on readings if you buy the book, but you gotta do it through the Constant Contacts. That's the only way we would know. Wishing you all the very best and the very blessed of this new moon in Taurus, waxing to full in Sagittarius, my beloved crab cakes. What does he mean by that? What's a constant contact? Hail. Farewell, I love you so much. And blessed be.